construct these. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. And I'm going to make a little micro musher right there. Because we need more people making food. Plants have died. Yeah, I removed them. That's why they died. Alright, man. Have a good night, Rochampo. Thanks for stopping by. It just says food shortage now. It doesn't say starvation or anything, so that's at least, you know, that's something. But let's get these guys mass-producing mush bars. Get ourselves back in shape. Okay, so we're going to build pipes up here to this thing. We're going to try to be building an oxygen center of some kind. I don't really want it to be algae-based, so Electrolyzer seems like the best course, maybe. You know, I've heard... Hold on. I'm doing this whole thing to fill up this water over here. Hey, Deutschface, what's going on, man? How you doing? Your little drop-ins with the GGG waves. I like them. What was I saying? Oh, I heard something that was like, you can pump hot water into like shower systems or something. So maybe instead of sending this hot stuff all the way up there, I send it into my shower system. And that should like actually dump it out at a much cooler temperature. I don't know, like, I think it was like 40 degrees Celsius or something. Alright, I'm going to try to reset this thing up a little different. So I'm going to send the pipes that were going all the way up here. So from this geyser, up, 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 up. It goes across here. I'm going to send it into the pump that goes into all our toilet systems, which is this one. So if I break this bridge, let's see. I need to break this bridge. I need to do something here. Show me the plumbing screen again, please. What's the hotkey for that? That's F6. Alright, F6. So my thoughts were, if I break this pipe, this liquid bridge, connect this thing directly into this pump, that this pump is then going into the showers, it's going into the bathrooms, it's going into the toilets and stuff. Supposedly, if you go through those things, the output, the like nasty output, is going to be significantly colder than the input. So it achieves a lot of cooling automatically for you. So let's do this. Let's kill this bridge. Let's make a liquid pipe there, connect in. It might hurt this carbon skimmer, I'm not sure. How hot can this thing get? Hopefully it doesn't hurt the carbon skimmer. So, plumbing. How hot is this water? 120 degrees, 128 degrees. It's going up. So this water is getting very hot. The water at the toilets, let's see those, like... It's still not... oh, this is the polluted water. Where's our clean water? Here's our clean water. Our clean water still is at 86, so we needed to... I want to see it get to the higher numbers. Because I want to see this in action. Where's our... Okay, here's our hot water. Hot water, hot water, hot water. Still hot. What's it coming out at, though? $86 degrees. It still hasn't gotten the really hot water, though. Because the hot water is, like, right at this junction still. Okay, so once people continue using things, the hot water should move along. Hot water. Okay, so the hot water is making it into these things. And it's coming out at 87 degrees still. 87, 87. So this thing is doing dramatic amount of cooling just by probably being designed poorly. Oh wait, no, now it's hot. But it's still colder than it was. It's like 100 degrees. So this is still a significant amount of cooling compared to what was going in. It's coming in at 140. It's leaving at 109. That's 30 degrees cooling just by going through the showers and stuff. So now what I wanted to do is take an electrolyzer. I wanted to put an electrolyzer up top. So let's pump some of this water into this vent that's going up here. And then let's kill this pipe right here so I don't confuse myself. Poor game design fixes everything, that's right. Why is there water right here? Where's this water coming from? Oh! This whole thing is melting up here. So I keep spilling water down into my area. I should make like a waste bucket or something, I don't know. As I'm like heating this place up, I'm causing water to dump down into my base, which is unfortunate. It's not terrible, but it, you know, I'd rather it not be doing this. Okay, so we want to be making cold oxygen that we can pump down into this thing now. Which means we want to get an electrolyzer up here somewhere. Oxygen, electrolyzer. Let's stop going crazy with this piping situation, probably. Well, we can leave it as it is for now. Where's our electrolyzer, though? Oxygen, electrolyzer. Where do we want to put this thing? We can put one here, I guess. Actually get some oxygen in here. But we want it, like, up next to this thing, probably. There's fresh water coming through this pipe to it, so... Like, it's now coming from this. Right now, this pump is just going in a circle, cooling itself. It's kind of pointless, but that's what it's doing. So I need a electrolyzer somewhere up here. I want it to be next to this thing, which is making everything very, very cold. Let's dump an electrolyzer in here. Is this insulating tile? This is just regular tile. We need a power, or we're gonna need power up here, which is gonna be kind of tricky. But we're gonna need a... Oh, dude, and this thing wants hydrogen too. So once this electrolyzer's up and running, we could have the electrolyzer pumping directly into there. With some more hydrogen. So ventilation, we need a gas pump. Where are we going to put the gas pump? Kind of have to put it like right here. This is kind of an unfortunate thing. Yeah, I don't know what's behind the security doors. I was kind of wondering that myself. Power, what do we need? So we need we got oxygen, we need a filter. Gas filter. How are they going to build this thing? I guess the gas filter could go right here. Input, output, ventilation. We'll want insulated gas pipe for leaving, probably. To try to keep it as cold as possible as it's going back down into our base. And then we'll be releasing frickin' freezing temperatures into our base. Is this a good idea or not, Orc Lord Dave? Because the gas that's going to be coming out of here is going to be very, very, very cold. I actually want to do like a double pump thing here because I want to send only pure oxygen back down to the bottom. So this is going to be for hydrogen. We're going to send this back in here. First filter's hydrogen. We're going to do yet another filter for pure oxygen and just leave the rest of it up here. So let's see if we can do this. Now we need power to get up here, though. I guess we could build a little hydrogen generator in here. We'd need to kickstart it with the hamster wheel, but once it gets going, we could do that. Or we could just run a power line all the way through here and hope for the best. Honestly, I'm not sure what the best thing to do there is. Because we need the electrolyzer up. We need to power a gas pump and two gas filters. And then this gas, let's see, gas pipes. So this one goes across here. Yeah, no food shortage is good news for sure. This is going to be the oxygen, which we want to make out of a like insulated gas pipe because we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose our heat or coldness. Slow heating. We don't have very much abyssal light. So this one will dump stuff out. We can just have it dump right there for that little layer. And then this other one, this will connect to this. And then this, we just have to, I don't know, we have to build insulated gas pipes all the way back down. Can we do it like this? I don't want to, let's see, I'll just build it around. Build it through. Cross it over, I guess. Insulated gas bridge. There's no insulated gas bridge. Insulated gas pipe. Go all the way down and connect with the rest of our gas. No, not like that. You have to bridge over this. And then just get into our actual awesome feed of oxygen here. Like, this is the good one, right? Shoot. I mean, I guess we could just run a whole new line at this point. Dump it down into... Just bring it all down here. Hopefully that works. It's going to take a while to make. We get the filters going. We get all this stuff up and running. We need a little power for it of some variety. Like I said, I could build a... I mean, I could just build a coal generator and some batteries and... call that a day instead of trying to be cute with a hydrogen generator. Because this thing's going to be eating up our hydrogen anyway. So I'm going to build a coal generator in the... up here. Somewhere. I'm just going to build a coal generator, battery, and transformer setup in here. Just so I have some power up here that can be used regularly. And then I can set the coal generator, just be like when the battery's going down, then you turn yourself on. Power... seems reasonable. Let's cancel that. Let's put it lower, actually. Power... give me this thing. Transformer. Battery. Or coal generator right next to it, I guess, is fine as well. And then a battery next to that. Battery. Get me some wiring. Get me some little wires to take up to that stuff up here. You go here, you go up here, and you go across here. There we go. That'll solve the power situation. This is going to take a little while for us to construct, but it should be pretty good. Please mop that up. Food is in good condition again. Can we continue making... we're making mush bars right now. Can we go back to making lice loaf? Here, you do lice loaf. We gotta get our... like, our food production is going better. That's cool. No, don't say food shortage. So what is this thing actually? We never looked to see what this is pumping out. Is it, let's see. Where's the gas? Light, plumbing, ventilation. Polluted oxygen? Oxygen, very breathable. Polluted oxygen. I'm going to put a, I'm going to start building some beds down here because I think we're actually generating oxygen down here, but we're just, it's polluted. So I think that if I put some deodorizers around, like I think we'll actually be in decent shape for this. Like there's a lot of oxygen down here, so I'm actually just going to dump a, I want some beds down here. Now we wait and hope we don't die in the meantime. I mean, that's all you can really do in life is that exactly. So, kind of nothing new, man. Oh wait, we wanted like a door here. Ah, whatever. Furniture, canvases. So we'll throw some cots down here. It's still polluted and whatever. You'll be sleeping in some nasty air for a little bit, but, you know. It is what it is. Sweep these things up if you can. I guess there's nowhere for us to put the polluted stuff. It has to go into, like, compost heaps or something. This is... What is this? This is polluted oxygen. How do we have polluted oxygen in a jar? Like, why is there just like, here's a bottle of polluted oxygen? I don't really understand that one. New duplicate available. Life is just waiting and hoping you don't die. Yeah, I mean, that's all it really is. I mean, you do some other stuff in the time being. You know, you try not to think about it, but when it comes down to it... Turner, you're on the team. Welcome, sir. When it comes down to it, that's about it, man. So how's our water here? Food poisoning. Yeah, we understand. This is filled up quite nicely. Soggy feet. What are you guys building? I need more suits, but I don't have any copper. I need to be exploring. Let's send these people out exploring. This water. There's just a lot of horrifying water over here. Let's send these guys out exploring. There is another cold area over here that we saw, which is interesting, but not too useful. I would like to find more copper, but it seems like copper doesn't exist, man. That's all I know is that it seems like copper is something that doesn't even exist anymore. How's all this stuff doing? Dude, we really need to deal with these things. How do we get rid of these? I'm just going to seal this spot off. Because this is just generating polluted oxygen, and and kind of pointless to be right underneath me. So I'm going to seal this off for now because look at all this gross stuff that's down here. So pointless. All our storage compactors are full. I guess we should make a new array of storage compactors somewhere. Where will we put storage compactors? Let's just throw a bunch of storage compactors up here in the hated area. You can fill those up as well. I might have mined the copper dry. I hope not, because I can't make any more suits if I mined everything dry. Because these Atmos suits, unless they changed it, they may have changed it. They require copper ore, which I have none of. So I really need to find copper ore, because I might be out of Atmos suits otherwise. There's gotta be some somewhere, man. It can't be just gone. I mean, it could be. It very well could be. I'm just hoping that it's not. I'm really hoping that it's not gone forever. It's gonna take these guys a while to build these things. I could move the exosuits that are at the bottom up to the top to help ready that up. Like, I could undock this suit and undock that suit and then move them to the top. Let's see. Do I have the resources to make 2 more of these things? Exosuit dock. Dude, am I running out of iron? No, 260. Oh, this is like the specially made iron. So that's not a problem. I can make more of those things. But exosuit dock. Let's just throw 3 of them up here. And I'll power 2 more and then I'll send the suits in. Ventilation. Gas pipe. Now that you showed me the whole map, you're starting to say it's most likely gone forever. Well, that sucks! That's quite unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna take these exosuits and undock them and move them to the top. Well, actually, let's deliver them right now. These things are not built yet, so... Skill increase, idle, 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 idle. Build the exosuit docks. Food shortage again? No! What are we doing down here? Anything special? We've got an infinite source of power. We have an infinite source of water.